Yo, what's going on everyone? It's TK and I got a back-to-back 320 cups in Legends League as you can see, and I'm here to showcase some of my best attacks in this video with the LALO. So let's dive in and see what I do right. Alright, first hit, we are up against this base right here, and guys, this one was a bit interesting for me because of the way you had access to a certain stuff from only one layer of the walls, which are, the first layer of the base, and that would be this little compartment with the scatter shots. So if I would have gotten my queen and king into that area, I just want you to see the amount of value I'm getting in this attack. So that earthquake spell might have been a bit early. I could have kept it maybe a few more seconds and then drop it. I'm gonna funnel the king with a baby dragon, and then I'm going to make sure the queen also goes in. So I'm gonna funnel the queen with another baby dragon, and that's why we got two baby dragons in this army. They got an anti-root rider CC. It's not fully anti-root rider, but still it's a CC that can hurt those root rider attacks that they send the queen to the outside with the dragon and the ice golems. Look at that king beautifully getting the value, champion getting added to the lower side with that drill. Now the queen has her ability, and I found out that the healer puppet is probably one of the best abilities to have in a LALO. Now before I'm starting this LALO, I want you to take a look. I'm not looking at the heroes and these like, hold on, let me change the color, and these like stuff here. I'm not looking at these. I'm leaving them and starting the LALO because there is nothing I can do to get more value with adding stuff. I just have to make sure I pop their abilities in decent timing. So that's the only thing that I can also look at that from my troop bar. So the champion, I'm gonna pop her ability. Unfortunately, there was a lot of damage, so the hogs are dying out. Now look at it, LALO going through that town hall with the ice hound, freezing everything, finding the traps. Yet he's come out. My queen is taking down that inferno because only of this healer puppet. We had three healers. They managed to keep the queen alive just for long enough. So guys, the Sui, I got Eagle, double scatter, double air heroes, double multi-infernos, the CC building, and a spell tower. This entire side was a Sui attack, and that is insane from a Sui LALO, which you don't have much to do, like especially investing only one wall break. You don't get that much value from only one wall break, but that's why you need to look at these little details that you can make with only one singular wall breaker. Town Hall, of course, we have a tornado behind it. I have a rage getting through this area. One more hound on the top side. Loons getting added from the top side as well. We got a haste and we got spell for days to use. I had triple haste for the back end, so I used one on the top side to get my loons faster. I used one here and I used one here to get the loons to the core faster. These are the areas you want to use the haste, not necessarily on the town hall, as you got a rage spell. And because I don't usually bring a LALO on Town Hall, this is why this attack was personally so enjoyable for me, as the Sui was immaculate and also the Town Hall LALO was very decently done. I'm not here to like tell you I'm like the best LALO player, but in general you always can learn more and more in a LALO attack, and tripling like this just gives me more joy and enjoyment than any spam like E-drags, root riders, like anything else, even smash attacks that you spam everything in a smash style. But these ones are the ones that give me the true joy. Alright, we got this base. Now, this was one of the bases that when I started the Suilalo, I couldn't like triple this base. But this is why this is called Legends League. You get like experience. You find the bases one more time and another time and another time until you find the method of tripling it. Simple as that. Now what I'm doing here, again, double baby dragon on the top and the lower side. I want the king to go in, take out the queen, and then my queen to go ahead and take out the single and also a nice funnel. Now that wall breaker could give queen access to the eagle. That's what I'm looking for. The king was just for the queen. That's it. I don't need the king anymore. He can go ahead, take down the queen, and maybe join with my queen, but it doesn't honestly matter. But look at this. The moment we know we pull the CC, The king has enough HP, so you can put the poison right on top of him. The queen with the healers, no damage on her, only one expo, which will be soon getting targeted by the queen or my royal champion. So you can leave everything, and this is where this LALO will be so interesting because you don't often see it. And look at this. In a line, double hound blimp with a headhunter. This LALO is for double compartment, guys. One here and one compartment here. These compartments will go down to only your warden ability, and if you take a closer look, with the double haste, because getting the loons into the base faster. This is then where you focus on your Yeti bomb with the rage spell here, and the only thing which will be remaining from this base is the outer defenses. Everything is on the outside from now on. So that's why doing the one clone spell for the area that has more, HP buildings, Yetis on the town hall, getting loons added from the lower side onto these defenses, just like that when the hound is tanking. And look, my heroes, the queen and the RC, maybe stepped two or three like step forward, and we are already done with the base. This is what I mean. Even if, guys, you lose every single loon in this area, you lose everything. Look at the champion. She has the Hog Puppet and the Haze Vial to finish the entire base. This is why you don't want to wait for your champion to get the value you're looking for. You want to add her and start the LALO. Don't even care about where she's going to go. Of course, you want to care about it a bit to give the LALO a bit more funnel, but in general, that's how LALO works. You don't necessarily have to look at your heroes the moment you get the value. Just leave them. If they die, whatever. You focused on the LALO and your LALO is alive. If you're focused on the heroes and the LALO dies, then at the end, at least you know the royal champion is going to be staying alive. So that's how we got this based on. You can already see the difference of approaches on certain bases. It's not always like a robot. You cannot always do the same exact approach on every single base. You need to be a bit versatile, and this comes with a lot of practice and also a lot of experience. Now, I've bought this type of bases on the Blueprint channel. I'm gonna link that video down below in the description, and I've hit like 4 different style of double invisibility tower in the core or the surrounding. Sometimes you have those surrounding like really hardcore compartments where they also have the double invis, but the main thing about these bases is you need to have the log launcher. As you can see, I switched up, and the log launcher is basically there meant to take down, of course, those double invisibility to activate it basically. So skelly spells for the queen. So we're gonna go in with the queen on this side. I want the queen to go and take down the enemy queen for me, and with the healer puppet we may be able to get the inferno with another wall break. Now that wall break is not meant for my queen, guys. It's a kind of wall break for the king to later dive in the base. But the good thing about this base was that look at these walls. These walls, why do you think they're there? Of course they're there to like kind of negate the empty areas, but mainly because they want to keep the log launcher from hitting the 20 tile gap to the town hall. Now I added the royal champion in this army. Of course you can already see the plan. Royal champion and queen making path for the king directly to the core. Of course we just missed one of these storages here. I could have dropped the wizard or baby dragon earlier, but I didn't. Now I'm gonna wall break for the queen, funneled the queen with the baby dragon on the top side, and sending the king straight to the core. He's gonna go back around eventually because of that, but the moment I know we're fine, I'm gonna start the mini LALO with the ice hound because it has more HP. So the ice hound will do nice. The queen and healer puppet again took down another multi for me, and this is where just spam the LALO. I know I said I don't like spamming, but the LALO itself, I don't need to go one by one building when there is nothing that can target the loons or damage it. We have like 20 loons with like a full clone spell, rage, freezes, haste. We got everything, and that's why the spam LALO will be even more enjoyable when you have all these spells. You can just spam your loons, spam the spells, and get everything done. Town Hall, one of the last defenses going down, but of course because of the Hage and the Rage, we come back to the normal defenses and buildings. So guys, Hopefully you enjoyed the way I explained my methods of LALOing on a 4, or I believe it was 3 different style of bases, and learned a few things. I do have a masterclass on LALO on the Blueprint website. I'm gonna link that also down below in the description. Make sure you check it out, and also the army link will be down below too. Let me know what else you want to see on the channel, so soon I'll bring you that video too.